It's Wednesday morning, heading to work as usual, you know. I checked the forecast and it looks like Saturday is going to be nice. Like, really? Am I actually going to get a nice sunny weekend? At least Saturday looks to be nice. Sunday, it says intermittent clouds. Both days. Saturday in the 80s. Oh, we got an ambulance. So Saturday in the 80s and sunny. Yes, please. And then Sunday, intermittent clouds, and I think it's going to get up near 90 on Sunday. So, I'm going to get some deck time. Everything on the deck is soaked right now. I didn't realize that it was going to pour rain yesterday, so I didn't tarp my furniture. So everything is soaking wet right now. Dang it. But that's all right. It's fine. So yeah, I'm looking forward to a Saturday where I can actually go sit out on my deck and enjoy my deck in my backyard. I might even sit on my swing in the backyard, which I don't know if I've ever showed you my swing, but maybe I'll show you it this weekend. Yay. So I am planning my birthday weekend. I took the Friday and the Monday off for my birthday. My birthday's on a Saturday. So I took the Friday and I took the Monday off. And I think on the Friday, I think we're going to do a day trip. I think we're going to drop Callie off and then take the trek over to the ferry to Martha's Vineyard. I think we're going to go to the vineyard. And I think when I'm at the vineyard, I think I'm going to go and I think I'm going to finally get one of those black dog sweatshirts. I've been wanting a black dog sweatshirt for quite some time, and I've just never got one. I might get one this year. It depends on the colors they have. So, we'll see. No verdict yet in the Karen Reed trial. I'm really hoping today's the day, because if it doesn't happen today, it's not good, because then they go, I mean, I think they have Friday off. They definitely have tomorrow off for Juneteenth, but look out this window right here to my left. You can see that tree. Yeah, you can barely see it. It went by so fast. But that's the tree I was talking about in my last video. Anyway, so yeah, so they have tomorrow off. So I am really hoping that they are going to reach a verdict today. Because if they have tomorrow off, and then I thought I heard they had Friday off, so that's 4 days of no deliberations. I don't know. Anywho's, okay. So I'm almost to work. I'm gonna listen to a couple of tunes before I get to work and get my day started, and I'll chat with you guys later. Either later today or tomorrow. Oh, and this little top that I'm wearing, this is also a little Amazon find that I absolutely love. Squeezing through here, squeezing through here. Yeah, this is a little Amazon top that I found. It's similar to the other ones that I showed in my last video. Similar style, except the sleeve is a little bit different. It's a little bit more of a, it's a longer sleeve. It's long and flowy, so it goes just to about my elbow, but it's really, really flowy sleeve. Really love this one. I'll link this one down below too, in case anyone's interested. It comes in a lot of different colors, patterns, really cute. And I do have this one in 2 other colors. Because that's how I roll. If I find something I really love, and I know it's like comfortable and cute, and I can wear it to work and look cute, but I could also wear it with a pair of shorts or a pair of jeans and look cute, then I get multiple colors. But my closet is always evolving. I have my Poshmark where I sell some of my stuff. Like after a while, I'm like, okay, I've worn that a gazillion times. Or even if I've only worn it a few times and it just doesn't bring me joy anymore, I will put it in my Poshmark closet. So, yeah, I have quite a few items in my Poshmark closet. In fact, I have an entire rack downstairs that I still have to photograph to put in my Poshmark. It's just a matter of finding the time. Occasionally I'll be like, oh, I should go down and photograph like a couple of things and put them in. And then time gets away from me and I forget. Anyway, okay, I'll chat with you guys later. So, the Karen Read trial is over. The jurors came back today. Not guilty on all counts except for OUI. And because she had never been in trouble before, she got, for the OUI, 1-year probation. Technically, there wasn't really any proof that she was driving under the influence, but you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. It's fine. And now I think Karen needs to go off. I was just talking to Mom about it, and Mom said Karen Read needs to now go off somewhere away from the media's eye, away from all these corrupt police officers, and go in hiding for a little while. Just stay out of the public eye for a little bit. But we all had it on at work. We watched and we were in tears. We've been following this for over 3 years now. Over 2 years, almost 3. We've been following it for over 2. You know, we all watched at work. We all watched the first trial. We watched that come to an end as a mistrial, hung jury. And then we all watched the second one, which was a little bit different than the first one. But, yeah. So I'm glad it's over. Now, we'll see what happens. I don't know if the feds are going to come out with what they discovered under their investigation, and if they're going to actually go after the real people who killed John O'Keefe. We'll see. Anywho, I'm going to get dinner going. I'm going to have stuffed mushrooms, which ever since I saw Robin have the stuffed mushrooms, I buy them all the time now. They're so good. If you haven't tried the stuffed mushrooms from your local grocery store, I highly recommend them. They're delicious. Anyway, okay. I'll chat with you later. Oh yeah. I wanted to pop on and show you my little mini mic. So I had bought this mini mic about probably 4 years ago. It's a wired mic. But I had bought it probably about 4 years ago, and I bought it when I had my previous phone. And when I had my previous phone had a jack in it. You could just plug this in, and the microphone was hooked up. But with my new iPhone, I do not have one of those jacks. So I was like, well, that sucks because I can't use my cute little mini mic. But I went on Amazon and I found this little adapter. So this little adapter has the iPhone plug on the end, And the little mini mic just plugs right in to here. And I'm going to see if you notice a difference. Okay, I'm going to turn you off. I'll be right back. Okay, so now I am using my little mini mic. Does it sound different? Does it sound better? Or is it just the same? Does it sound the same? I don't know. Anyway, so I've got a little mini mic. I think it'll help, like if I was recording outside, it would probably not pick up all of the exterior noise around me or wind or any of that stuff. So cute. I might actually even use it in the car. I think the wire will be long enough where I can use it in the car. Who's to say? Until I get in the car and try it. But anyway, okay. Bye for now. Good Thursday morning, friends. It's just another Thursday morning here at the zoo. Callie Rose. Our neighbor is taking their dog for a walk. And Callie is letting them know she's here. That's what she does. What do you see, baby? It's just Connie and Jenny going for a walk. That's all. She's too funny. Anyway, it's Thursday. Yay. So this morning I took Callie out in the back. It's been working out well so far for her to just go potty. Excuse me, at the bottom of the stairs. But this morning we went down and I noticed there was like a you know how, I don't know if you've ever seen it where you live, like in your mulch you get like mold patches or like just these little growths on your mulch. We get them here. It's caused by moisture. I looked it up because I was like, oh crap. Callie went down to go to the bathroom this morning, and when she was done going to the bathroom, she ran right through one of those patches of mold on the mulch, and it was like all dried up and brown. And when she stepped in it, it was like poof. It was all like really, really dry and dusty, and it got all over her feet. So I brought her in and I washed her feet because, you know, me being the warrior that I am, I was like, oh crap, what the hell is that she stepped in? But I Googled it all, and it said that it's just mold spores that are created from moisture in the mulch, and that it's not toxic to it's not toxic or dangerous to humans, to pets, to plants, to anything. So, but I still feel better that I washed your feet off. So now Ed is out there cleaning it up, moving it. Because it said you can move the mold and get it out of the way. So, fine. That's what he did. But yeah, so that was my morning. I was like panicked because she stepped in it. And it was like her bottoms of her feet were all brown. Yeah. The little hummingbird is back. This one's the tiny one. So cute. So yeah, that's the morning. The morning update. And I'm going to go and get in the shower. Callie Rose, come back up the stairs, please. Thank you. So anyway, so I am going to go and get in the shower. I'm going to get my day started. Thursday. Oh, and we're going to drop Callie off for playgroup on Saturday. And then we're going to go. They opened a Wayfair outlet not that far from us. I'm kind of excited to go check it out. I know there are a few Wayfair outlets in the area, but I've never been to one, so I'm excited. I don't know. Have any of you been to a Wayfair outlet? It kind of looks like, because I looked at pictures of it online, and it kind of looks similar to like a Big Lots. Except I don't know if they're going to carry like grocery items or if it's just furniture and home goods. I don't know. I'll let you know. Maybe I'll take you with me. It all depends. Sometimes I'm not like super comfortable filming in stores and stuff. It just depends. Like if I know some places they don't want you filming in their stores, so I don't like to break the rules. I'm one of those people, I'm a rule follower. So I don't know if I'll bring you in the store with me or not. It just depends on my level of comfort. I might pop you out and show you around for a couple minutes. We'll see. But anyway, okay. I'm going to get in the shower, get my day started, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Good morning. Happy first day of summer. It's officially the first day of summer. Friday, June 20th. We've yet made it to another Friday. Yay. Yay. Yeah, looks like it's going to be a good weekend. Yesterday I got up to 90 degrees. And I love it. I know some of you are like, Patti, you're nuts. It's too hot. I love it. I love it when it's hot. I love it when I can go outside and do things and not be cold. And I can just throw on like a pair of shorts and a tank top, because I love my tank tops. Anyway, yeah. And I think it's going to be warm again today. Tomorrow's going to be in the upper 80s and sunny. So I'll be able to do things outside. We want to get out into the backyard tomorrow, and I have a squirrel in the tree over there. I just saw him out of the corner of my eye. He's in the tree right in front of the kitchen window. Anyway, sorry, squirrel. Yeah, we want to get into the backyard. We're going to take all the stuff out from inside the gazebo and just wash it all down. Wash the gazebo down because it's covered in spider webs. And I told you about the big spider that I found when I was closing up the screens. That was terrifying. As someone who has arachnophobia, spiders freak me out, and this guy was a big one. He was dead, but I didn't know that when I saw him. I literally screamed. Ed came running. He's like, "What's wrong?" He's like, "Good Lord." He's like, "You scared the living daylights out of me." I said, "I scared the living daylights out of me." And he's like, "Honey, it's dead." I said, "I didn't know that, and I don't care. It's a spider." Boo. Oh, they give me the creeps. They really do. They just give me the creeps. So growing up, and I'm still a huge fan of the Brady Bunch. Robin, I know you know, she's a huge fan of the Brady Bunch too. But there was a scene. They went to Hawaii. It was after Peter. Was it Peter or was it Bobby? Well, they all found like this little medallion thing, this little necklace, this little statue guy. And I don't know if it was Peter or if it was Bobby that took it. I think it was Bobby that took it off the beach. But it was Peter who had the tarantula. He woke up in the middle of the night in the morning and the tarantula was sitting right here on his chest. I'll never forget that episode. And I'm pretty sure it was Bobby that grabbed it. But they woke up and there was the tarantula on his chest. I would freak out. Oh my God. I would have like flung it across the room, really. I mean, oh my God. It gives me the chills. I'm getting like the heebie-jeebies just talking about it. Yuck. But yeah, I loved the Brady Bunch growing up. Still do. Still love the Brady Bunch. I mean, Marsha. Anyway, so yeah, it's Friday. Going to work, the huge. Just finished taking a quiz on pros. It's that hair care line. I don't know where it went. I was taking the quiz and then it disappeared. I signed out of it and it disappeared. Oh, there it is. So, I mean, it's pricey. You take the hair quiz and then they recommend the perfect products for your hair. So this one, they give me a shampoo. How big is the shampoo? 8.5 ounces of shampoo. They give you a conditioner, 8.5 ounces. They give you an 8.5 ounce hair mask. They give you a 5.1 ounce curl cream. Okay, so you get those 4 items for $60. And then you can add on and get an 8.5 ounce styling gel for an additional $27. You can get the hair towel for $35. You can get a brush for $72. No thanks. Listen. I'm all about finding the perfect hair care products for this crazy mane of mine. But I have like the perfect shampoo and conditioner. I've been using it for years. I use the Biolage. Well, I have 2 different ones that I love. The Biolage. I use the shampoo and the conditioner. Those do have silicones in them. And that's fine. I'm fine with silicones because every once in a while I do a clarifying shampoo. So I'm okay with silicones. I mean, I know like people who follow the curly girl method to the letter are like, oh no, you can't use silicones. I don't follow it to the letter. I tweak it for my needs. But I use the Biolage shampoo and conditioner, and then I use the Paul Mitchell Awapui shampoo and conditioner. And then I also use the Awapui leave-in conditioner. Excuse me. And then I also will incorporate other shampoos, like the Not Your Mother's brand. I use the Shea Moisture brand. There are different ones that I use. I don't use the same shampoo every single day, and I don't use the same conditioner every single day. I change it up. Just depends on the weather and what my hair needs. But I sure as heck am not gonna spend $72 on a hairbrush or $30 on a hair mask that I've never used before and not be sure. I like to have like a little trial of it first, and then I'll know. Because if I don't buy it right now with that, it's because right now they're giving me it for 50% off. So that's not even the real price. And granted, yeah. But my shampoo thing is huge. It's like, I can't even remember how many ounces. It's big. It's a big tub. And that's $30. But that lasts me a long time. Same thing with when I buy my gel. It's a big tub. A big giant bottle of it. It's not just 8 ounces. I think it's like 32. It might even be 64. Maybe 32. But anyway, yeah. So the pros hair quiz was interesting. It was nice to take. It told me all my problems. I know what my problems are. I just have dry. My hair is dry. My hair is dense. My hair is not thick. A lot of people think my hair is thick. It's not. It's just dense. And it's funny too, when I go to the hair salon and she brushes my hair out just to kind of get the tangles out, Like, she'll brush it out before she starts, and my hair grows like huge. Because if you brush this, oh, no. You don't, well, if you have curly hair, you know. You do not brush curly hair when it's dry. You just don't do it. The only time you can brush curly hair is when it's wet, but it should be very, very, very wet. Not damp. Wet. Like dripping wet. And I'll do that like when I put my styling products in. What you doing over there, honey? He's playing with his truck button. He's trying to confuse me. Hi, honey. Would you like to say hi to everybody?
Hi, everybody.
Oh, you're surrounded by light.
Oh, hi, everybody. Hi there, Callie. Hi.
Yeah, and Callie's going to get upset in a minute because Daddy's going to leave to go to the gym, and she's going to have a little hissy fit. I got to go get in the shower. I got to stop yapping. Anyway, so yeah, it's Friday. Yay. I will see you in the car. Or in a few minutes. Whatever. I'll see you in a little bit. All right, time to head to work. Friday. Yay. We made it to another Friday. Don't think it's going to be like overwhelmingly busy today. I will be busy in the sense that I've just got to get it done. I got to get some of the customers into the new inventory system that haven't been put in there yet. And putting the customers in, putting the items in, that part's easy. The one part that I get a little confused on is the rate sheets, but putting in all their rates, I'll figure it out. It's a beautiful day today, 73 degrees, blue sky, sunny, gorgeous. Tomorrow is going to be the same. It's supposed to get up into the 80s today, same for tomorrow, which will be wonderful because we've been wanting to get out into the backyard and get some stuff done. So we'll be able to do that tomorrow. But first, tomorrow morning, we're going to go to, we got to run over and do a fence estimate tomorrow for Ed. And then, one of Ed's customers. And then we're going to go to the new Wayfair outlet. Well, we got to pop into Walmart too because we need a couple things in Walmart. But we're going to go to that the new Wayfair outlet that they opened up. So I'm excited for that. But then we're going to get to back to the house, and spend the afternoon working in the backyard. Cleaning the gazebo, like the actual gazebo itself needs to be washed. The screens need to be washed. It just all needs to be sprayed down. So we're going to move all the furniture out of it and then wash the whole thing in. Make it nice. And then I think I'm going to spend some time sitting on my swing, relaxing, and having some wine. Maybe I can get Ed to sit and relax for a little bit and have some wine. That's the plan. So, yeah, I'm going to get my day started. I'm going to end this vlog, this 2.5 day, 2.25 day. I'm going to end the vlog, and thank you guys for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're new here and you haven't yet subscribed, I'd love it if you did. I love welcoming new friends in, so I hope you stick around. It's free to subscribe, so anyway, all right, love you guys, and I'll see y'all in a couple of days. Bye for now.